Then please come to be seated in an upright posture in front of your mesa or the screen. And gently close your eyes. Letting your breath flow in and out in a wave-like motion. Allowing your breath to slowly deepen just a little bit. Allowing the air to fill your lungs a little bit more with each inhale. And with each exhale, you feel gravity pulling you a little bit closer. Closer to the ground, closer to Pachamama. As we breathe in circle, letting your breath flow down into your sit bones and your feet. And from there, letting your breath expand through the roots that grow out of your feet and your sit bones into the earth. Roots that grow strong and that grow deep and wide. Growing through deep, rich soil, meeting all the critters of the Uhupacha, of Pachamama's body. Growing beside the quartz crystals and all the beautiful earth allies the stone allies that line the earth. Growing next to the bones of all the ancestors that lay the foundation for our lives here in the Kaipacha. And letting your roots grow deeper and deeper. Through all the layers of Pachamama. Until you reach her sacred center. That portal for life. That beautiful, bright ball of energy, luminous and brilliant. pulsating in her rhythm, in a heartbeat that can be felt throughout all over the planet. And ever so gently, you start to connect your roots with her sacred center. And ever so gently, you ask Kausai, life force energy, to flow up through your roots, all the way through her body, passing the bones, passing the crystals, passing the critters, the underground streams, until Kausai reaches you, reaches your body, and gently starts to stream in and filling you from the bottom up. Allow Kausai to really nourish every single cell of your body. Like food that truly nourishes you, that strengthens you, that gives you that warm feeling in your belly, that feeling of belonging, of home, of wholeness. And let Kausai stream through your body and fill and touch and bless every single cell. Until you realize that the great heartbeat of the mother and your heartbeat are in sync. They're one and the same. And as your heart is pulsating, blood through your veins, the underground water streams are flowing through Pachamama's body. Slowly come back to your breath. And with that deep connection to Pachamama, we turn towards our altar ground, our mesas. To open sacred space. So please bring your hands next to your body. Palms facing your misarumi, or the earth, or the screen. And we are going to intone the 5 directions 3 times each. starting in the south with Pachamama. So allow yourself to tune into her heartbeat once more. Feel her essence, her nourishment in yourself, in every molecule of your body. As we are connecting to the element of earth, the realm of the Tirakuna, the watchers of humanity, our beautiful planet Pachamama, our first mother. We are welcoming Anaconda and Boa, our animal allies, who are always in such close contact with our beloved Pachamama as they slither over her body. So please exhale all the air out of your lungs and inhale for Pachamama. Pause and feel. Gracias, Pachamama. And we turn to the west, Mamakilla, our beloved Mother Moon, our sister, ruler of the emotions and the waters, connecting us to her heart center, to her Hatton Sunko. So tune into your heart space for a moment. Tune into that infinite compassion that lies within your heart. And then also bring the image of Mamakilla into your mind. And let your heart center connect to our beloved Mother Moon. And receive the medicine that she brings as she slowly comes to full. Let us receive the medicine of the Scorpio full moon that is just around the corner. The medicine of transformation, of letting go, of the deep waters. And let's allow ourselves to surrender and bring that medicine into the circle. Connecting with our heart centers. Welcoming dolphin and whale as they guide us through these deep waters with their beautiful emotional intelligence and ability to float and to flow. We also welcome the Alkikuna, the plant spirits. So please exhale all the air out of your lungs An inhale for Mamakilla. Gracias, Mamakilla. Pause and feel. And then we turn to the north. Kocha, great creator, creatrix, and the great mystery of the infinite void. The void where all creation comes from. The infinite potential. The infinite expansion. So wide and so multidimensional that we couldn't even grasp what that means. Yet with the winged ones, we welcome the element of spirit into our circle, surrendering to its beautiful wisdom, becoming hollow bone for Kanchai, becoming bridges between worlds, just as our beautiful Makikuna, the tree spirits, who are the connection between the earth and the sky, who reach high into the Hanakpacha. And so please exhale all the air out of your lungs and inhale for Kocha. Pause and feel. Gracias, Viracocha. And we come to the east, Inti, beautiful Father Sun, the element of fire and of inspiration, of igniting that flame that connects us to our inner sun, that shines us the way to lead from an enlightened mind, to bring wisdom to our actions, to our words, to our intentions. And together with Puma and Jaguar, to walk the Kaipacha with reverence. We also welcome the Machula Olanchis, our healed and enlightened ancestors who did pave the way for us and who are always here with us, connected within our hearts. So please exhale all the air out of your lungs and inhale for Inti. Pause and feel. Gracias, Inti. And we come to the center of the spiral, Kuichi, our soul essence, the rainbow bridge that connects us to all that is, that vibrates in every single molecule of the universe. That reminds us that we are a thread in the great fabric of creation, a luminous rainbow thread of love. And this is our invitation to remember and to embody. We welcome the Apokuna, the mountain lords who touch the heavens and receive Kanchai and Kamaska and bring it down into the earth for us to witness. And we also welcome Yama and Alpaca, who bring the medicine of unconditional service of love, and who remind us to be of service to this life, to our communities, to ourselves. So please exhale all the air out of your lungs and inhale for Kuichi. Pause and feel. Gracias, Kuichi. With your left hand, scoop up the energies and bring them to your sacred center, your koshko, your navel. And then with your right hand, scoop up the energies and bring it to your heart center. And take a moment to connect to your breath. and connect to the energy field that we just invoked. And then take in one deep breath. Hold, let it crystalline within you. And then in the count of 3, fukui, or blow it with reverence and gratitude into the field. 1, 2, 3. Please light your Eastern candle if you haven't already. And then come to meet me again in a seated position, in an upright posture as best as you can. Hands relaxed on your thighs, eyes gently closed. And once again, tune into your breathing. Let it anchor you into the field. Let it make you become one part of the field. This thread of luminous light that weaves into the greater creation of our circle, of your mesa ground, of all the mesa grounds connected. And experience yourself as part of the whole. And then gently bring your attention to the top of your head. And from there, tune into the column of light that connects you to the Hanak Pacha, your Saiwa. And then with your disciplined imagination, draw down from the heavens, from the Hanak Pacha, beautiful healing energy, Kanchai. Allow it to flow effortlessly down, beautifully sparkling, glowing, however it appears to you. Trust that it carries exactly the medicine that you need in this moment. And as it enters your head, allow it to spread through your whole body. Starting on the top of your head and then making it way down over your forehead and your eyebrows, into your eye sockets and eyeballs and cheekbones and nose and lips and chin, over your ears, the back of your head, And trust that whatever it touches, it blesses, it activates, it helps to remember, to go back into alignment, into its original form, which is wholeness. And also let it flow into your brain and activate it and soothe it and bring some healing and balance. And then let it flow down your neck, over your shoulders, and into your arms and hands and fingertips. And over your shoulder blades and back, your upper back, your lower back. Let it flow over your collarbones and over your chest. And over your belly and waist. And over your butt and into your legs and hips, into your pelvis, pelvic floor, into your thighs and knees and lower legs, your shins and calves and ankles and feet and toes, until you are one beautiful, brilliant, shining diamond of light, of healing, of kanchai, of a blessing from the heavens. Allow yourself to deeply receive. And then allow it to flow out of the root system that we explored earlier and enter Pachamama's body. Becoming a vessel for her healing as well. And then I invite you to bring your attention to your heart center for a moment and let some of the kanchai that flows down your saiwa into your crown and through your head, let it concentrate in your heart center for a moment and let it mix with your heart essence, your own heart medicine that you bring to this earth. And then let the mix out of your heart medicine and kanchai spread from your heart center and let it flow into your shoulders and arms and into your hands. And then bring your arms next to your body, your hands and your palms, especially facing your misarumi. And then let the energy of kanchai and your heart medicine together concentrate in your palms. Maybe you feel a little tingling sensation or simply a temperature shift and or a pressure. And then direct that energy into your misarumi, or the screen, or the earth. And let it flow down into Pachamama, into her grid of light, into the Seke lines that connect your mesa with all the mesas around the planet and all the apachetas around the planet and all the sacred sites and places of prayer, of devotion, of remembering. And allow yourself to be hollow bone for the medicine, for the love and healing that wants to flow through you and into Pachamama and spreading through the Seke, through the grid. Connecting and connecting and expanding and expanding. Until from an eagle's perspective or a condor's perspective, the whole world lights up with this beautiful glow of remembering, of welcoming, of a heart-centered intention. So keep being the hollow bone for this experience while you also receive and also let it flow through you. As we keep sending the kanchai in our heart medicine and activating the seke, we're also opening our healing field for any beings who are in need of any extra kanchai, some extra healing, some extra holding for a few moments. So if you want to share their name out loud so we can all hold them together in our minds, please feel free to unmute yourself and do so. Otherwise, simply allow them to enter the field and let them receive deeply in whatever form they need, without any expectations or attachments to the outcome. And then, with gratitude, we release them gently. And now we bring our attention to an area, a place, or a bigger group of beings on this planet who are in need for some extra attention, some extra healing, kanchai. And once again, if you feel like sharing, you are invited to unmute yourself and to speak out loud. Otherwise, simply hold them in your heart and your mind and send kanchai their way. I feel called to share that I'm sending kanchai towards the rainforests of this planet, especially the Amazon. And then, once again, gently release with gratitude, without any attachments to any outcome. And for a moment, allow yourself to step in the center of the circle and receive the benevolence of each and every member. The heart-centered love and gratitude and medicine that we all bring. And let yourself simply receive all the good intentions all the blessings from our group. Know that you're worthy of receiving just as much. You never needed to be worthy in the first place. It was always your right, always your natural state of being to receive. And then once again, release yourself from the center of the circle, and by connecting to your breath, gently come back to your body, releasing the kanche flow gently. And then with gratitude in our hearts, we once more turn towards our mesa ground to close our ceremony by intoning the 5 directions once each, starting in the south with Pachamama. Exhale all the air out of your lungs and inhale for Pachamama. We turn to the west to Mamakilla. Exhale all of the air out of your lungs and inhale for Mamakilla. We come to the north, Vida Koch. Exhale all the air and inhale. Vida Koch. And we come to the east, Inti. Exhale and inhale. And to the center, Quichi. Exhale, inhale. And yay. Extend your arms in front of your body, palms facing one another over your mesa. In love, light, wholeness, and sacred relationship, we remain in the ever now. Breathe in 3 times to clap. 1, 2, 3. And then fukui your blessings and intentions into the field. Bow down to your beautiful heart and to our circle. And thank you so much.